Good afternoon, everyone, and very warm welcome to Jayed Cricket Stadium in Abu Dhabi for the first T20 International of three-match series, Abu Dhabi Sunshine T20 International Series between Zimbabwe and Afghanistan. No surprises there, winning the toss and deciding to bowl first for Zimbabwe. This is the Afghanistan unit, all-rounders, plenty of all-rounders. They got three all-rounders in the Afghanistan unit, and Gurbaz at the top of the order is someone who is a match winner. And Nabi also playing that role of all-rounder. Karim Janab is a fabulous combination with bat and bowl, and Rashid Khan, the king of spin. For the team Zimbabwe, we got Mushakanda at the top of the order. Williams has been in tremendous form, and Richard Mutumbami, the new wicketkeeper there, and Brendan Mabuta getting the opportunity to play this one. So three fast bowlers and three spin options for Zimbabwe. So very well balanced unit this. Should be an intriguing, exciting, enticing contest, this one. Plays the call from the umpire.
Oh!
Surprise straight away.
Good boys.
Just rushes through. It's a new ball.
Off the edge, and it's going to go for four. Tricky boundary from Gurbaz.
Yeah, had that width on it. Sikandar just stopped.
Gurbaz launches it downfield. It's a humongous strike from Gurbaz. Very well timed and powerfully struck. First six of the innings.
Well, Ingarava just...
Birdman outside the circle. The slick fielder has been removed. Shot and pulls. There's a fielder. He is a spectator there. It's gone for another six. Back-to-back sixes for Gurbaz.
Well, I told you, Ingarava just trying to change the length a little too much with that pace.
Chopped away from that fielder. It's gone for four. And Garava.
Yeah, when you're not having a good time with the ball.
Away from that fielder. Expertly guided, and has picked up the boundary of the very first.
Yeah, smart work. That's street smart. Waited for that ball, just slightly opening the face and making sure you beat that short third. Big six. Both on the onside, yes.
Pull and swung away. Magnificent strike from Gurbaz, continuing to wreak havoc on the opposition.
That's not a bad idea. If you see width, you can swing and swing hard. In just having that open blade there, playing it over backward point. That's a vacant zone. You got to eye those zones for yourself. Third man inside the circle, you can fancy your chances. He's been put under pressure, Tiripano, from the first ball, been hit.
He's in the attack, winning the toss and decided to field. And would you believe it? They've gone 44 in the first four. 32 wickets for him. And he'll be trying to just slow down the run rate here. This is a very good batting track once again. It's a boundary of the very first over. Gurbaz is having a really good time with the bat. Another boundary, he races over to 40 of just. Also mentioned at the toss. Bit of a width. There's no cover in the deep on the offside. Four more.
Yeah, that's a very good shot.
But poor bowling by the skipper. Again pitched up again, a lovely cover drive. This is beautiful. This is simply brilliant. And as I mentioned earlier, Gurbaz has gone all guns blazing. Makes a mess of it. This one is a wider one. Gets the treatment. And it should go to the boundary. And it does. This time it's Jannat who picks up his third boundary.
Another poor delivery. Full and wide with no protect.
That is a cracking shot. That is a brilliant shot of the back foot. Gurbaz is having a wonderful, wonderful time with the bat.
That's a good hit. It's a very, very good hit. Sikander has come around the wicket, and that is straight in the slot.
He's not going to hold back Rahmanullah Gurbaz.
Shot. That is a very, very good shot. Slow ball from Donald Tiripano, picked up very quickly by Rahmanullah Gurbaz.
Yeah, he's a terrific on-side player, Rahmanullah Gurbaz. Anything given on leg and he'll pick it up. Donald Tiripano slice.
I think, as you know, we can good hitters to come like Muhammad Nabi, Najibullah Zadran, and we maybe 200.
This series, daytime cricket, is that going to be a problem for you, do you think?
No, we are actually played, as you know, a lot of cricket in UAE, so we know the condition very well, so no problem if we are playing.
Big slog sweep. Just sliding down the leg side. Brandon Mavuta. And Gurbaz gets himself.
Good leg spinner. Goes for it, Rahmanullah Gurbaz. That's in the air. And that sails over safely. He has been in terrific form, Gurbaz. And greets Ryan Burl with a huge 6.
7.5 overs in, 125 on the board. And I think you can make that 131. What a beautiful strike once again from Rahmanullah Gurbaz. He moves on to 85 in just 38 balls. Partnership goes to 51. Quick time, 24.
In this format, that's what's been working. And when you got a true surface, as you said, oh, that's past the fielder. What was he doing down there? For a moment, I thought he'll cut it off. He's just been running with the ball. That's, again, a very ordinary effort there on that occasion.
First thing first.
Lucky to get away with that one. Full toss. Could have been a maximum there. It's just a straight bat. And this outfield does the rest. Oh, that's problems again. Full toss, beats that short cover. That's boundary again. Third one in the over. Overs completed. 14 gone, 154 for one. There, it's gone up in the air. Leading edge should be taken. Yes, it is. Eyes wide shut. Wild swing of the bat, and Burl just tosses it up. Well done.
Yeah, the pitch is available on this surface. Looking to hit it into the breeze. He hasn't got the strike for quite some time. Gurbaz looking to get into the groove, looking to hit it down the ground to collect a boundary for himself and for his team also. Lovely toss to Delhi, coming down the pitch and leading edge. Kept his eyes on the ball and comfortably taken in the end. Drastically.
Pick up shot. Just helping that on its way. We'll just get the umpire's signals down to the boundary for 4. He's lucky there's no extra 2 added to that because that was down the leg side. Look at
off the ball. Again, it's a slower delivery. Shouts of catch it in the deep. Now it could have been a stunner. But he was too slow to start. And in the end has gone to the boundary. Madawara is the field.
And being as inventive as that, you cannot afford to be giving them extra runs for free. This is a nice shot.
Cheeky.
Very cheeky. As far away as possible from the batsman. Down the ground. Man back. And man takes the catch. Celebration for Ngarava. And a good catch taken by Brandon Mavuta on the boundary. For Afghanistan. 49.
He smashed that into the grassy banks to pick up his 50. He started very left in the test matches. Remember, he got a very big 100. And Asghar Afghan, the skipper of Afghanistan, again, smashes a 50.
Good knock. Fourth T20 international 50. elevated in the innings today to number 3. Didn't bat that high in the test match, of course. However, we know that he's one who likes to get on with the business. Give him the most overs to face in just the 20 overs. He's come off well today, 55. He's taking 37 deliveries, very healthy strike rate.
You know, with 6 fours and 2 sixes to his credit. Yeah, he's a dangerous batsman when he's allowed to free his arms. The moment he gets an opportunity, he hardly misses out. Brilliant from the skipper. Again, Fuller. This should be taken. And it is. He finally falls, but not before he's done the damage with the bat. 55 of 38 on his Sikandar Raza, who judges it to perfection in the deep.
Good catch taken, and Zaramani's got away with this because this is leg, Fata. He hasn't hit it as well as he knows he can. But another time that could have disappeared over that long on boundary. Good catch.
Yeah, they need another couple of runs to go and reach 200. Najibullah is the new batsman. Swing and a miss. So the two fielders outside the circle are one at third man and one at this deep square. The fine leg is inside the circle also. Here we go. Oh, what bowled. Came back in. Bit of an inside edge. Could have easily dragged onto the stump. So why not have someone with experience? That's gone to the boundary. That is smashed away. And he picks up a boundary to finish the over. 9 without loss. Oh, beautifully picked up. And it's gone to maximum. Lovely touch from the bat of Musakanda. Gets the maximum.
Does it so nonchalantly.
After the end of the third over. Oh, it's beaten the batsman, it's beaten the keeper. It will go to the boundary. It does. It's buys.
Oh, how close was this, Atta? Couldn't have.
Short one. It should be a boundary, and it is. Nice way to finish the over. 10 in that over. Zimbabwe after 4. 31 without loss.
Bowling Farid Ahmad. He's going to bowl from the pavilion end.
Of the very first delivery. Onto the beds and very well played. We finally come to the circle.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Not a good start for Farid Malik.
Well.
Fielder there. Takes the catch. Takes the catch. Batsman trying to up the ante. He's held there on the boundary. Breakthrough achieved for Afghanistan.
Very well set up there by Farid Malik. The plan works, as you said earlier, Devendra. The man on the onside specifically plays for this shot. And that's what he wanted to take out of him, Farid Malik. So the first breakthrough for Afghanistan.
Good captaincy and good execution. Williams recognized that it wasn't there to be hit down the ground. Found the gap. Fractional shot and taken for boundary. 6 overs bowled, 47 for 1. Obviously, but into the gap. They needed this boundary. They got this boundary eventually.
Well, they've got to take their chances, I think, and that's what they've got.
We'll come back to that after the overs bowled, the last ball. Nicely done. This is improvisation. He knows that third man's up in the circle, so just waits for that ball and elevates that over that fielder for a boundary. Good way to end the over. It's 67 for 1 after 9. That's a quicker one, shorter in length. Will he be punished? He's trying to fire one into the pads. Nabi's going to pay for it with a boundary here.
Welcome boundary for Sean Williams, 45. This one's gone in the air, and it's gone for 6. The fielder was interested for a moment, but Sean Williams manages to get a 6 off the last ball of the over, 15 from it.
Pick it up really early, so I feel like we picked it up, a little bit late.
Gone. The captain, Sean Williams, looking to turn that into the onside. Just wonder if Karim Jannat's just slowed that up and rolled the fingers on that delivery. Sean Williams looking to turn it into the onside, just manages to get the leading edge.
Yeah, runs here, based on ball, nicely finding the gap. Sikandar Raza on that occasion, just waited for that one, cuts it from right in front of top of off stump.
Slower delivery outside the off stump. Oh, he might be in trouble. Oh, he's just rolled over. So it's a boundary to start the over. And a very good evening to Ahmad Raza.
Good evening, Atta bhai. Not an ideal start.
Tapish again finds the gap and finds the boundary. Better, much better from Sikandar Raza. With that boundary, the 100 comes up.
Going deep in his crease, trying to play too square. You don't want to do that against Rashid Khan. He'll sneak it through. Goes for 44. 106 for 3. He's a left arm fast bowler, opens the bowling. He's bowled him. That's a brilliant Yorker by Karim Jannat. He's known for that and he's delivered it.
Right on the money. Beautifully bowled from Karim Jannat. Coming round the wicket in the block hole. You miss, I hit. Rattling the stumps. Trying to play and trying to flick it away, completely missing it, and the ball doing the in the last 18 deliveries. That's well played, but again, this time, finally, after a gap of 18 deliveries, they've managed to pick up a boundary. It's a very good shot from
Slow bouncer. Straight to the fielder. Wicket once again with a slower bouncer this time around from Farid Malik.
Yeah, you can see that shadow practice. He was never in a good position, Sikandar Raza, to play that shot, and no exact follow-through of the bat as well. He sort of just tried to serve like a tennis player. Only handing it over, falling short by good 10 meters. Look at that. From outside the off stump, he's trying to drag that. He wanted more height onto it, straight away to the fielder there. Easy catch. And another wicket fall. So it's been 11 wides from Zimbabwe. Oh, gone through, right through. He was nowhere behind the line of the ball. That was a wild swing from Matambami. And he pays the price. Second one for Rashid. 6 down for Zimbabwe.
Such an accurate bowler. Always takes wicket, Rashid Khan.
That's a good shout. That's a good shout. Yes, it is. Pretty adjacent. Another googly. The idea was right to play with the spin, but when you miss, he hits.
The smile returns for Rashid Khan. Second wicket of the over.
A lot in this format. Just scooping that one. Nicely up-paddled it. Maximum, using the pace, hitting the advertisement board on the full.
Good improvisation. Just going in deep in the crease and playing this shot. This has been fruitful shot over the years, especially hard initially in the first 6 overs in particular.
Oh no.
Also that decision of bowling first. So that's how it finishes. Afghanistan managing a win, a massive win, 48 runs victory, a comprehensive victory for Afghanistan. Batsmen setting up the tone initially, Gurbaz in particular, and then contribution coming in from all the bowlers. Gurbaz was just glorious at the top of the order. Rashid Khan chipping in with 3 wickets. A comprehensive team performance. The format where they are so comfortable about playing any day or any night.
Yeah, they walked in as favourites, didn't they, in this match? And when they were asked to bat first,